It's the latest with Maya.
Yeah,
It's the latest with Maya.
okay.
Who's she gonna talk to now? What's she gonna ask about?
Hi, Adelaide. I'm Maya
Hi.
from the latest with Maya, and I'm so excited to be talking with you.
I'm so excited. It's so wonderful to talk to you too.
Um, so what drew you to the story of Kangaroo Island?
Um, I was very excited about the location. I was very excited about working with Tim, the director. I think I had a meeting with him. I read the script and I totally understood Freya. I was like, I know people like her, and I think that's a really I don't think we see a lot of stories about people who stay. Do you know what I mean? Who
Yeah.
who who stay where they grew up and feel bound to their family and the town they grew up in, and the sort of entrapment of um, I don't know, of this like feeling that you have to be loyal, and that you need to be there to support people, and then anyway, and all the things that comes with that. So I think I was very interested in that. And then I met with Tim, and I just loved him from the minute I met him, and Sally, his wife. They were just so aligned in terms of, he's worked a lot in the States. So I think we operated at a similar kind of wavelength. Um, so we had a common sort of film vernacular, and that was really great. And then I love Beck, and have seen her work over the years. So things just felt aligned, and yeah. And my brother was getting married literally the weekend before in Australia, so I was like, well, I'm going to go for that. So I'll go shoot a movie after.
Oh, wow. I love
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So can you relate to your character in any way?
Um, I mean, yeah, I relate to her in a lot of ways. I mean, you have to relate to I think you can always find something to relate to anyone. You know what I mean? We're all
Yeah.
sort of humans, and we're both women. And I was actually pregnant with twins at the time. When we shot the film, so I was starting to think about motherhood for the first time, in a real way. Um, so I think we had that in common, and um, yeah, and I think I relate to her, or I have family members, as I've said, who have um, many, and most people stay in their community, and I think, but I have seen um, some who I feel felt betrothed to the family home, especially the beach house. Like my family have a beach house in Noosa in Australia. It's not as you know, not as unbelievable and remote as the one in Kangaroo Island, but I know what it is to have a home like that the whole family uses, and how special it is, and the land is so to the land in Australia is so important to us. So it's not just the house, but it's the beach, it's the walk, it's the paths, it's yeah. So,
Wow. Yeah. Do you have a favorite scene from the movie?
um, oh God, it's hard. I don't have a favorite. I think I loved working on all of it. I really loved working with Beck. I just felt like we totally got each other. We had so much fun in like the montage and the car, you know. Um, we and then the more dramatic scenes, of course, are satisfying in a way where you're like, oh yeah, I did something. But often it's the subtler scenes that kind of sneak up on you. So I don't have a favorite. I really loved the entire experience.
Yeah. Yeah, so what genre of movie would your life story be told as?
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to skip that question.
Okay. Um, so if you had a warning label, what would yours say?
A warning label. If I had a warning label, what? Oh, um, well, I move at a very rapid pace, so uh, beware of speed. I don't know. um, beware of what's ahead.
I like that one. Um, so were there any scenes from Kangaroo Island that were particularly challenging for you to film?
um, I don't think so. No, it all came very naturally to me. It didn't, it felt very easy. As I said, I was pregnant at the time, and there was something really interesting about that because I didn't want to take on anything too, I used to kind of walk around in circles listening to moody music before I had to do some sort of dramatic scene. And I didn't do that for this. I just sort of walked in and became Freya. And I actually learned so much in the process that you don't need all this kind of pent up energy. So yeah, it came very naturally to me. It was I mean I was very fortunate that that was the case.
Oh, yeah, I love that. So my final question for you is today, what are you most grateful for?
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. I'm grateful for my kids, my twins. Yeah. Um, they're the best. They just flew with me all the way from New York to Australia. And we're having a lovely time with family. So that's what I'm grateful for.
Oh, I love that. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for taking the time to answer my questions. I was so
Yeah.
grateful to get a screener for Kangaroo Island, and I love it, and I'm so excited for everybody to see it.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Latest with Maya.
Yeah.
It's the latest with Maya.